Back at this shit. I already just ate as much as I could in 60 seconds in real life. I had a bounty, a waffle from. Let's try to pronounce this vowel. It's lauk. But let's pronounce it in an English way. It's an attempt at it. Luik. Luik. I had a Luik's waffle. And I had a coffee bun. Some kind of like swirl thing. It didn't have cinnamon in it. Oh no, it's not a cinnamon bun exactly. It's not Swedish. Alright, let's come on in here. Come on here. I don't really understand this minigame. I don't actually think it's worth the prize. The prize is worth playing this game too much, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's all felt particularly random. Like, I don't know how you can see which ones have bad medicine in them. The sprites look exactly the same from what I can tell. Unless, like, those croissants look suspicious, but... So if you eat one that has something in it, I'm just gonna guess it's that one isn't good. You waste time. I think the sweat drop is just because he's full. He just slammed into that. Is there any reason to get this one? Because, I mean, it takes a lot of time to get to it. Maybe get some extra points from getting that one. Ah, that was one that fucked me over. Okay, thanks for the poison. That was a fun game. I love being poisoned during a minigame. That's it? How much was the score? Well, there was nothing in it for me. We're leaving Europe today. Hold on. Pause. How do you pause actually with the buttons? Other than... There's no hotkey for it? Oh. Right, whatever. There we go. So I'm planning on doing some Let's Plays soon that I will do offline and pre-record. Oh, now I paused the game manually and doesn't unpause automatically. Who would have thought? That was less elegant than the original solution. I still have a grudge against this, but sometimes I just leave it in the screen. Maybe it would look better without it. What could we do? Wait, where does that even come from? Bye. I just want some space over my head. But where's the viewer count? Let's turn that on. Let's turn that one on. Also, why is it so far to the right? Is it because the other one is to the left? I don't know. Why in my right mind I would turn on the viewer count. Maybe just because it looks nice. Just a nice little symbol. I don't even see where the other viewer counter is, the one for the other channel. Alerts, vulnerable, recent events. Ah, I don't see it. Interesting. No, I may have actually deleted that. Viewers like Valor. Where's that one? Oh, that's over there. Hmm. Oh, the game isn't loaded because I switched scenes. Interesting. I wonder how I could do my streams and be chill all the time. I think it's a problem that if I have to do them after work, after food, after everything, it's just getting late. Let's see. Oh, the viewer counter is in a completely different spot, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's a viewer counter here. Mm-hmm. I just like the color of that thing, you know? I'm looking for where I normally store it. I'm not using it normally, so. Hello there. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why you're following the me switching screens, but sure. Oh god, my fake Heisenberg imitation is blaring in my ears. But that's what I get for doing poor imitation of Neil Newborn. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Um, I'm just sorry. I was fidgeting with the viewer counter for a second. I don't know if you know how OBS works. If you're a streamer, you might know it. It's very painful sometimes with grouped items. Instead of just allowing me to copy paste something, OBS likes to make me work. It likes to have me drag out items from a group, copy them, drag them back into a group, then drag them into the group, the paste them, drag them into a group somewhere else. Otherwise, they don't get the same coordinates. It's very tedious, and I've got a few. The issue is I got like several accounts. I have an interface with YouTube and this and that. So if I want to change anything at all, I'm always scrolling. And my other problem is I can be a bit OCD-ish about getting things pixel perfect. So if I switch screens and somehow the viewer counter is not exactly lined up with the other one, it's like I get an arrow to my eye. I'm taking an arrow to my eye. Where is this? Look at it. Look at this one. Okay, that's the one I need. The left, see that? It's a bit to the left here. This is the generic one. Now I need to copy this one. Going back to this UI. Paste it here. What did I do? No. That was not the thing I had to paste. I'm so sorry. I feel the pressure of having an audience today. Zach, you've had viewers last night. You have more viewers than one. But at this hour of the day? This hour? No. No, actually, this is my waking up hour before work. It's actually 5 p.m., but that's just my work, you know? I'm very bad at concentrating on anything sometimes, so that's my problem here. Okay. I did not need the emote full screen. I needed the viewers main. I'm talking to myself out loud right now. This one. There we go. Now we got two of these ugly motherfuckers in the top left. They're overlapping. That's temporary. That's going to be remedied. If I can help it. By the way, how did you find the stream? Did you just look for retro? Or if you don't mind telling me, this is for my research department. marketing department. So, okay. We expanded the town. We did it. I don't know why I wasn't wearing my glasses for that, but I'm going to wear for the game. I wonder what will happen too, but considering that if you leave the town after it gets its upgrade status, instantly it expands. You leave the screen and you come back and then it's suddenly like a whole city. That's what happened, at least. We had an election. I'm not sure if you know this game. It's been a little election. The king died. You had to pick the right guy. For some reason, the right guy was not a socialist, but I guess that makes sense because you cannot really have socialism after feudalism. You cannot quite jump into that, right? And if you do that, then the town expands after you do the next dungeon, or it depends actually when you do the event. So I already did the dungeon, and then, which was completely unrelated to this. Then I had the election, left town, went back for the results, left town again, came back, bomb. Paris, Milan, London. European town. And pretty much the only one in Europe in this game. No, wait, that's true. There's a Lisbon sort of thing, but it's just a small coastal village. Yeah, the speed-in context we just tried was not a success. That was not a success. I've got a favor to ask. I love favors because I'm an adventurer. I got it painted on my face. Ask me favors. I wonder if my art will be accepted by people of other towns. Can you help me? Yeah, because I want more pixel houses in this city. I think that's interesting. What would you like me to do? See if you help these people prosper with their little side quests. It will progress civilization. Hello there, pork chop. What a nice time for us. Everyone is gathered around. Thinking of canceling my work, honestly. Feeling a little bougie. So I was contemplating should I turn on the lights in the background, but I wanted to be clear. I wanted to be more clear it's a daytime stream to have a bit of variety. I don't want people to always tune in and get the exact same visuals. And I'm already wearing the same sweaty shirt every day, so. Okay, taking one of my paintings with you. I can't pay you. The payment is exposure. For me, not for you. The things I do for civilization. What are you even supposed to reference? Like, a lot of these characters reference historical figures. Mattis. What painter could that be? I like how he emphasizes the fact there's no payment. So I'm just exploring the town after the upgrade, after the election that took place. I'm pure, I'm barely legal, and I love tinkering with machine. Sure. Everyone suddenly is having some big ideas. Innovation. This is why you should decapitate your monarchs, I suppose. Because only then you can have paintings. Puts people's pictures on paper. Are you telling me that you're trying to put the guy next door out of business? I think you need to... I think I blew it, you did. I may need to come back a few times for this to work. Rectify it. Alright, you rectify your thing. So that is referencing another character, maybe. Pierre, the photo inventor. I know about history and stuff. He's doing stretches. Pirate merchant. I don't care about the shops. I'm not here to actually spend money. I'm here to stimulate the economy with my vapid actions. I have a problem with these ladies. They look like they got a bald spot. Some kind of tonsil haircut. So what is the economic growth? Mm-hmm. 20%. Okay, maybe it will increase if I get the colonization going. Don't I already have flowers? I like how he just insults it. Let's see, I got flowers, I think. Painting. Two pretty flowers. That's enough. That will do. I'm not gonna stimulate the economy anymore. If I notice that the town is not expanding, no one is building anything, then I'll buy those flowers and tip it over into the next century. Okay, what do you have to say? Oh. Sprites are funny, because I always felt like this guy was like Kamek. The wizard from Mario series, right? But it was like someone with a beak mask or something. But I think it's just a mask. Kind of looks like the mask that the boss was wearing in that I fought next previously. See the collection playlist for Terranigma? What was in the start? Okay, let's see. I know what to do. It's just I want to see what they have to say. I feel there is a little bit of a con going on here. She's selling flowers, and she's saying my lucky item is a flower. Coincidence? I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in fate. I hear a super rich guy lives on a small island in the north. A generous man with an interest. Okay. Okay, that's more than a breadcrumb. That's a fucking entire goddamn bakery being dropped there as a hint. The music does have some similarities to the one of the town I resurrected yesterday in the other game, Soul Blazer. Instrumentation. What? Stress named Marilyn. Okay. I think we have. I think we've progressed the town too far. The citizens started to use coke. They're lying painting their way through life. AVE. What does AVE stand for? It's just the names? It's just a name? Man. Thinking about starting a business here? Then do it, don't tell me first. Real estate agent is a scumbag. World's first real estate agent. Right. As if we needed that. Stop walking into your table, girl. What about that? A furniture shop where I can shop cheaply. She wants to start a shop to start. Okay. Everyone telling me about their big ideas. Growth index of 20 fucking %. They don't need me to progress this town. Those are insane. I know those are like third world numbers, but then like, you know, if it's rapidly ascending. I guess if it's 20% starting from absolute nothing, it's gonna take a bit though. Lewis is helping Jean now. He's not a lush anymore. I don't know what a lush is. It's not an eyelash anymore. Is that like a bum? It's a bum, right? Or at least it's supposed to be the word. Right, so this is the guy we didn't vote for. He was a bit too carefree. It was like, yeah, sharing is caring, whatever, just want to be the mayor, whatever. Or president, I don't know. The reborn Loire. The real progress is still ahead of us. I have to keep studying. There's actually an entire developed 80s style Japanese city in the game, just saying that. You can't go there, but it exists. And it's weird to see this town in this state. No, now advanced civilization is somewhere else in the world. But I mean, technically, maybe it hasn't happened. But not so technically. I'm pretty sure if I were to break the game, you could go there. Cultural exchange, civil facilities, there is much to do. Right? Like running into your bookshelf. I'll help you. There, I got rid of this rock trash can. Or clay trash can. Were trash cans made out of clay? Oh, they got some metal ones now. No. Okay, it's the winery. Relaxing mellow feel. Okay, want to try switch? Sure, it's gonna be horrible, isn't it? Also, that's a minor, I think. Does he like it? No. You don't find it delicious? That's odd. Is he trying to invent wine despite already having a winery? No, he likes that. So what is he trying to invent exactly? Champagne? More. More. Wait, why can't I drain that one? And that one, and that one. Oh well. So did we do all houses? Sure, because I'm drowning in mine. It's what I would do in real life. Buy the one croissant that's been lying out there. Sold by a French mustachioed guy. Oh, he vanished. That's nice. His job on Earth is done. You're not trying to sell me flowers, right? It's another one. You fixed my pedant, right? Yeah, I think we sort of went everywhere. Actually, no, there's supposed to be the weavery? What do we call that? Weaver, I guess? Here. How is it going here? Whatever happens, we shall never work for the masses. She out there looking like Mrs. fucking Slocum. Alright. Merrily, you're a traveler, aren't you? Can I ask you for a favor? Here we go.
Time to undermine the business empire. I don't know how, but it's gonna happen. We're gonna undermine Madame Tory. I'm all ears, baby. What favor is that? I'm listening. Thanks. I have some clothes I made here. Sell it in another town. I want to test the appeal of my clothes. May I ask you that favor? I just take those clothes there? Really? Thank you. Please do take it. Take it, please. Take it. Hey. And that's how clothes were invented. If it sells, you can keep the money. See that? That one is not trying to scam me like the painter is. I'll be satisfied knowing some or somewhere else enjoys my clothes. Mmm still keeps making expensive clothes, but nobody would buy clothes like that. The shop will fold. That's right. We live in an equal society now. We live in a society now. Maybe I'll quit the shop too. Yeah, if you're not selling, I don't think you're getting paid. The town has grown, but my life hasn't changed. It's very boring. You're still working in a goddamn sweatshop over there. She's gonna be out of business soon. It's part of the old world. She's lucky she's not on a chopping block, to be fair. What was it? Was this the wine? Yeah, it was the wine one. Spit on that. Classicism, spit on that. Thatcherite clothing store. Actually, that shop would thrive in the UK. Still got the fucking royalty over there. And here it's just like the most primitive phase of Western society having a monarch. I live in Belgium, we also have a monarchy here. But you know what I mean. It's different. I've never even heard about who I don't see him on TV, don't hear about it. It just exists, supposedly. It's more like a myth, fairy tale. Okay, well, I would like to depart for America, but because I got work, I will keep it at that. Because now I got all the quest items, and I probably need to show them in America, and then the Americans are gonna invest. And they're gonna put down a McDonald's in Paris. We're sailing on a ship to the new continent tomorrow. Hauling sails makes me happy. First they were all brainwashed into trying to fish. Now they're all brainwashed into trying to sail. Why tomorrow? Why wait? I'm here now. So this is supposed to be Lisbon. It's not actually Grand, is it? Yes. Let's get on board. This is a test voyage, so we can't take civilians the next voyage. It's not scheduled yet. Oh my. So there's a block. This is where my puzzle, my point and click skills come in. Talk to everyone and figure out what changed. Big brain strategy. That's done. That storyline is done. Stop talking about it. Boomer. We've been there. That's in the past. Fresh and tasty sardines. Yes. I will be sure to spread them somewhere. I will spread your sardines somewhere too, I guess. Okay. So what do? Just sleep somewhere? I mean, I am going to be on that boat. Make no mistake. Quattros, yeah, we've been there. Seen them. Yes. Preserving them for a long time. Well, you're standing right next to a jar. With a cork on it. If only there was such a thing. That you could preserve sardines in. Yes. Yes. That's progress. That's progress time. And hopefully that will do. Hopefully the game will be like, okay, you talk to a guy that stands on ship, he said tomorrow, now you go to sleep, now it is tomorrow. There we go. Not just tomorrow, but nighttime. That's when you know shit is real. If in this game you don't wake up in the morning, but in the night, shit gets real. That is Fyra. She is the bodyguard of Princess L, who killed the king, who killed her family and actually abducted her from a village in Scandinavia, etc. Zark. Stop zarking. She has her own theme, I guess. Sorry for the late hour, but there's little time. We need your help. Princess L is in danger. Someone's out for her life. I can't explain it all now, but I must get her far away from here. She can board a boat to the new continent. Someone is out for her life, even though she killed the king and everyone seems to be on board with that. Could it be the king has allies? But she's not safe alone. I need someone to protect her while I deal with the pursuit. Can you escort the princess? I very well can't say no to a request like that. Sounds serious. If I turn you down, the mighty Zark isn't... Okay, I'm glad he went from posh to just sounding like an idiot again. Good. The mighty Zark isn't a man. Well. Give it a bit more progress of society, you might start to question it, regardless. You accept then, thank you. Now I can save my friend. I will throw off the pursuit and follow you, take care of her. I shall join you in Litz tomorrow morning. I count on you, Zark. I love Zark. Fucking himbo. What was that about? Really, Zark? Couldn't have said yes any faster, could you?
Couldn't have said yes any faster, could you?
What could I do if I didn't agree? That lady wouldn't have left. And a new continent does sound interesting. You've been there, though. He has been there.
Oh well.
I'm gonna make his voice as irritating as I can.
Surprisingly docile to other women he is.
What are you getting at, fella?
What are you getting at, fella? Nothing. Get some sleep. It's going to be a tough trip.
Get worse every line of dialogue. Try and make his accent more grating every line of dialogue. I gotta go though. And not just because I need to go to America. I actually need to go to Moneyland. I need to go to Moneyland. Which is to say, I'm going to close OBS. I'm going to open Zoom or Google Meet, I don't know which one. Then I sit and talk there for this exact camera and make an infinite amount more money than I just did. Because I didn't make anything, so. Because that's my work. blue collar right here, right? Not just a bougie streamer. Just sits in front of a webcam and talks. A blue collar worker that sits in front of a webcam and talks. The problem is actually, look, as a streamer I have the privilege of talking in one direction. And I'll be honest with you. I don't like it when it goes both ways too much. It's a random person that is assigned to me, so it does feel like work in that sense. Depends on the person, but 9 out of 10 times I don't care to talk. So we'll leave it at this for now. I didn't get to America, but I'm gonna keep the title the same, so next time, is it gonna be tonight? I hope so. You're gonna jump right into it. Stay tuned, to be continued. Yeah. Literally nothing happening, by the way. Yeah, we survive. Will everyone die horribly? To be continued. See you guys. Ciao.